Got one of them. Oh my god, let me go, please. Oh my god, Slushy, I hate you so much. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh, that would have been quite ending. Rip. I didn't see the thing pop up. Oh my god. Wow, that was sick. Oh, that was nice. Yo, what's going on, boys? It's your boy Jella, bringing you back another video. Hope you guys did enjoy that intro. If you guys want to hit clips like that, do follow along with these settings. I currently am on keyboard and mouse. If you guys want to follow along my keyboard and mouse settings, I don't play controller, however I do have some controller settings if you guys would like to copy them as well. I do run 1200 DPI with the mouse sensor 6.43. Now some might say it's a bit fast, but I'm just used to it at the moment. If you guys think it is a bit fast, you can obviously turn it down a bit and see how you go, or turn your DPI down. My ADS sense multiplier is normal, and everything else on this screen is technically normal. And then I have this stuff's on toggle, automatic tac sprint. It's just easier for me. I can just press W and go ahead. The rest of the stuff's the same for that. Now my keybinds, this is where stuff changes a bit. I use my prone on C, crouch on control. I think everyone does that most of the time. Next weapon, I use my mouse button 5, which is the top mouse button for me. And then I melee with E or V, doesn't matter. Lethal equipment is my scroll wheel, I just push it in. And then my tac equipment is my mouse button 4, which is just behind the mouse button 5 button. And everything else is relatively the same. Now, if you guys want some graphics settings, if you like the quality of my videos, these are the graphics settings that I do be running. So full screen borderless, and then I run everything else is pretty much normal on this screen. VSync off, VSync menus off, custom frame rate limit. I usually have this set to 250. I have a 240Hz monitor, so I just set it to 250, get the max FPS I can. And everything else is relatively the same. I haven't changed any of this stuff. The quality, we have, obviously your render resolution wants to be 100 if you want the best looking game. But if you guys need FPS, you can crank that down a bit. I use Fidelity FX CAS for my upscaling. Anti-aliasing Filmic 2TX, and my anti-aliasing quality is on low. Video memory scale is on 85, and everything else is on the lowest setting it can go to, except for distant level of detail, which is on high. Everything else is on low. Bullet impacts and sprays on, of course. View. Now this is where the settings get a bit interesting, because a lot of people don't exactly know some of these hidden settings. So I do run 120 FOV, and I run an affected ADS field of view. I run my weapon field of view on wide, which kind of makes your FOV better, I guess you could say. It basically, yeah, it just says here, narrow, the weapon looks bigger, and wide, the weapon looks smaller. I like the smaller weapon. Now this is another big setting that people might not know about. So this is the camera, so first person camera movement. This is the intensity of camera shake when playing in first person. So when, you know, if you get grenaded or there's a score streak, this will lower your shake. So if you guys do think that that's a problem in this game, it's set to default at 100%. Chuck it on least 50, and chuck your third person down just as well, in case you guys are playing third person. And everything else is pretty much the same. And then I just run my FPS counter, my server latency, and my GPU temp under the interface telemetry tab. If you guys do want to copy any of these settings, please pause the video and go ahead and copy those settings. If you guys want to hit clips like this,
What's it called? Blackberry regular.
I just hit Mark a triple con. Are you serious? Copy these settings. Anyway, guys, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Peace out, lads.